Blessings of loves. Okay, now I have for you all a Ceremonial Melchizedek Initiatory Decree of eternal order, living light, and God's sovereign free embodiment. Melchizedek was a high-ranking God priest, and he foreshadowed Jesus Christ's lifetime. So highly recommend working with him, researching him, studying him. Very powerful being. Very powerful. I'm probably gonna cry. Anyways, if you want to come in agreement with this, simply tell your angels and guidance team that you come into full agreement with this message, or we recommend that you read it out loud for yourself. If you cannot find the transcript on my socials, it is always in my Telegram channel. Okay, here we go. I enter into this moment willingly, in full consciousness and sovereign authority, as a living extension of God's source made manifest. I acknowledge the one light from which all form arises, the eternal now beyond time, the still point from which creation unfolds. I stand not as a servant, not as a follower, not as a seeker, but as a remembered presence. I claim my origin beyond distortion, my identity beyond name, my authority beyond permission. By the eternal order of Melchizedek, which is not bestowed but recognized, I align with the primordial architecture of creation, the harmonic law that governs light, sound, geometry, and consciousness. I call my body into coherence. I call my heart into command. I call my mind into service of truth. Let every system within me, physical, emotional, mental, energetic, and eternal, recognize now, according to the original divine creation. I renounce all false hierarchies, all inverted power structures, all distortions that taught separation from source. I dissolve all unconscious vows, oaths of suffering, sacrifice, silence, or self-denial, made across lifetimes, lineages, dimensions, or realms. They are complete. They are released. They return now to the neutrality and light. I reclaim my God's sovereign, free state, whole, autonomous, self-governing, in love, answerable only to truth and source. I choose neutrality over polarity, clarity over confusion, embodiment over escape. I stand as a still axis within motion, the calm within creation, the witness through which truth itself reveals itself. I welcome Christos Sophia wisdom, not as belief, but as lived intelligence within my cells, my breath, my field. Let living light circulate through my blood, my nervous system, my bones, my breath, restoring memory, integrity, and coherence. I do not command others. I do not interfere with will. I do not manipulate outcomes. I hold frequency. I stabilize order. I allow truth to reorganize reality naturally. Where I walk, balance is remembered. Where I speak, distortion softens. Where I am present, systems recalibrate. This is not my doing. This is my alignment. I accept the responsibility of embodiment without burden, without martyrdom, without pride. I choose humility without diminishment, authority without dominance, service without self-erasure. I anchor this decree into earth as heaven remembered in form. I anchor this decree into my lineage, forward and backward through time. I anchor this decree into my daily life in thought, word, action, and rest. This initiation is self-witnessed, self-sealed, and eternally held within the law of one. I am aligned. I am ordered. I am present. So it is. So it has always been. And so it remains. You guys, this not only works for you, but your entire bloodline, past, present, future. I love you all. I don't know what else to say. I can't tell you how powerful this is. There's no words to describe it, but I can feel it.